Click on the subscribe button and remember to press the bell icon for regular notifications from our digital blogger. Hello friends, welcome to our digital blogger. Today we are going to review two discount stock brokers, Zerodha and Tradejini, and see which one is going to fit your suitability. In this comparison, we will be talking about company background, account opening and maintenance charges, brokerage plans, exposure or leverage offered across segments, research accuracy, performance of trading platforms, and some of the features to figure out which of these two stock brokers is a better choice for you. Let's get started. So, as far as background is concerned, both of these are discount brokers. Zerodha established in the year 2010. In fact, it was the first discount stock broking company in India. Tradejini followed the pattern and joined in the discount broking wagon in the year 2012. As of now, Zerodha has some form collection centers across different parts of the country. Tradejini just has its head corporate office. As far as membership is concerned, both of these stock brokers are members of Bombay Stock Exchange, National Stock Exchange, and couple of commodity exchanges of India. If you are looking to open an account with them, Zerodha charges you 200 rupees for trading and 100 rupees for demat account. You also need to provide them 300 rupees every year as AMC. Tradejini on the other hand charges you 695 rupees for trading account. You can get rupees 300 off if you open an account through us. At the same time, 300 rupees separately for the demat account and another AMC of 300 rupees every year. So certainly by any standards, Tradejini is expensive than Zerodha, both for account opening as well as maintenance. When it comes to brokerage, both of these are discount stock brokers. More or less, they've got similar brokerage plans at a cap of 20 rupees max for per trade, whichever is lower, as compared to the percentage of 0.01% for intraday, 0.1% for other segments. One difference being that Zerodha does not charge you anything for equity delivery segment as far as brokerage is concerned. Tradejini still has that condition of 0.1% or rupees 20 rupees, whichever is lower for brokerage. So marginal level for delivery trade, Zerodha is definitely better, but in other segments there is no difference. If you're looking to trade in intraday, future and options or currency and commodity, more or less you are going to pay similar brokerage charges for both of these stock brokers. If you talk about exposure or leverage, for people who don't understand the concept, basically it's kind of a short-term loan offered by your stock broker at a specific interest rate. For example, if you have 10,000 rupees in your trading account balance, Zerodha allows you to trade up to 50,000 for intraday. Tradejini allows you to trade up to 2 lakh rupees for the same value. So certainly, Tradejini is better as far as intraday segment for equity is concerned. In other products, you can see that Zerodha provides you consistently 5 to 20 times. So from that perspective, you have to make a choice on the kind of trading segment you are looking to trade or invest in, and basically from there you can pick a stock broker if exposure is one of your primary criteria. Well, we need to also tell you that exposure or leverage is risky in nature, so unless you understand the intricacies or the complexities of this particular concept, do not put your money into it. It can be risky and in fact take away your capital as well. Moving ahead, if we talk about customer service, well, both of these are discount brokers, and being a client, you don't really need to have high expectations from any discount brokers as far as customer service is concerned. Well, at the same time, if we talk about these two stock brokers, Zerodha provides you email support, phone, and few form collection centers. They might not be able to help you with the account, but at the same time, you might get some sort of offline help through these form collection centers. Tradejini allows you to have in touch with them through email and phone. So in terms of number of communication channels, pretty much basic, pretty much limited there. Quality as well is a questionable factor. So when you are going to leave an issue, a query or a concern, then they are going to take a due course of time to come back with a resolution. The first response will be immediate, hopefully, but actual response or the actual resolution of the problem is going to take some time. So you will have to go with them with a pinch of salt, that customer service is one gray area that you are not going to get some sort of quality there. Other than that, you can pick either of these two. Research, well, none of these two stockbrokers provide you any sort of tips and recommendations, so you are on your own if you're going to use their services. So from that perspective, it makes a clarity that they are not going to bring any sort of research reports or recommendations to their clients. Zerodha, however, provides you multiple innovations in terms of making sure that you learn about basics and fundamentals of investing and trading through initiatives such as Zerodha Varsity. Then they have Zerodha Open Trade, where you can connect with heavy traders and experts, learn about their trades, follow them, and make sure that you also place your trades according to those guys. So from that perspective, Zerodha comes in with these sort of innovations every now and then. Not many discount brokers do that. Tradejini is also one of those. They don't really have done anything of that sort as of now. In terms of trading segments, again, IPOs is one area you won't be able to invest or trade in. Otherwise, you can pick and trade across equity, mutual funds, currency, commodity, as far as both of these stockbrokers are concerned. There are few other features here as well. You have to be very sure whether you need the feature in the first place. For instance, whether you need robo advisory, are you looking for margin funding, are relationship managers important to you, is 3-in-1 account an important factor for you to make a choice for the stockbroker. So if these aspects are important, only then you have to make sure that, well, none of these stockbrokers are going to help you with that, and in that case you need to figure out some other stockbroker. However, when you talk about these values such as mobile trading, charting, orders accepted after trading hours, AMO, or automated trading, all these services are provided by both of these stockbrokers. Now let's spend some time and talk about their trading platforms. We will start with the mobile application, and for that we need to check out Google Play Store. So we are looking at Zerodha Kite mobile app from Zerodha. Now basically this app is rated at 4.1 by around 8,886 users. Out of that, 12.5% of the users have rated this app negatively. Overall satisfaction score stands at around 87.5%. Now the last update of this application was done on 28th of March 2017. They used to have an update frequency cycle of 3 to 4 weeks, but that has now increased to around 7 to 8 weeks. So certainly Zerodha can improve on that particular aspect. Number of installs are in the range of 1 to 5 lakh, good number from industry standards. There are a couple of issues with this application. So especially if you're living in a smaller city, or you are using a internet connection bandwidth that is pretty much slow in usage, then in that particular case you might face some sort of connectivity issues while using this application. Similarly, if you are going to use the charting feature for technical and fundamental analysis of Zerodha, in that case you might have concerns with loading of charts at times. Other than that, the issues are not there so much from this particular application, and you can certainly use this for your mobile trading on a regular basis, be it intraday trading or fundamental investments. You don't really have to worry about anything else apart from these areas, and you can certainly start your trading with Zerodha Kite. Now let's talk about the mobile app from Tradejini. Now the mobile app provided by Tradejini is the NSE based mobile trading application. Tradejini does not really have their own in-house mobile application for their clients. So basically they have outsourced this service, and they have taken the license of NSE mobile trading application and they are providing it to their clients. Now this application is rated at 4.1 by around 13,000 users. Out of that, around 14% of the users have rated this app negatively. Overall satisfaction score stands at around 86%, slightly worse than what was the score of Zerodha. If you look at the update frequency cycle, the last one was done on June 1st, 2016. Now this video is being created in June 2017, so it's been good 1 year that this app has seen any single update whatsoever. That is the problem with third-party softwares. You do not really have any control within your own hands. So if you are a client or want to be the client of Tradejini, and if you have some sort of feedback or comment that you want it to be incorporated into the mobile app, if there is any feature missing, for example, now controlling and maintaining that particular feature is not going to be in the hands of Tradejini. They will just transfer your request to the NSE technical team, and if they like the feedback, they will put in their plans, and by time hopefully it will be incorporated, otherwise won't. Number of installs are in the range of 1 to 5 million. So number wise it looks good. The update frequency cycle is a big pain. Definitely there are going to be feedbacks in concerns every now and then, especially looking at the trends of mobile app. It really comes down to that point. So We will actually go ahead and recommend you to use this application, but there will be concerns of different kinds, and honestly there won't be anybody to solve them. So now let's talk about the other trading platforms offered by these two stockbrokers, and for that we need to check out digitalblogger.com. So starting with Zerodha, it gives you multiple trading applications. We have the web-based browser application called Kite Web. Now this is a powerful application just because it uses minimal internet connection. For example, for using market watch feature, you just need 0.5 kbps and it will give you a complete view. For technical and fundamental analysis, it gives you more than 100 technical indicators and around 6 chart types. At the same time, you can place multiple types of orders using this application. It is responsive in nature. That would mean that you can use it across any particular device, any particular browser, not a problem there. So from that perspective, definitely a recommendable software. We have talked about Kite Mobile already, a decently designed and well developed application from Zerodha. There is Kite Connect API. It is primarily for heavy traders who want to connect it with third-party softwares for technical fundamental analysis. Not much there for a beginner or a medium-term trader. Then there is Open Trade, again discussed, we've talked about this. You can follow multiple heavy experts and traders to make sure that you learn from their trading skills and put in your trades accordingly. Then finally there is Zerodha Pi, which is terminal based software. You need to download this, install this onto your laptop or computer, and you can start trading from there. So speed wise, number of features wise, it's an exhaustive application. You will not have any concern whatsoever. There could be at times some sort of issue when there is a huge traffic on the stock market, where there might be a technical glitch here or there. There have been some instances, but on regular basis you will not have much of an issue using this application. User experience wise, it's also decently done. So these are multiple trading applications from Zerodha. Now let's talk about what Tradejini has in offer for you. Now before we talk about the trading applications of Tradejini, just read through this line. The concern with third-party softwares is that control of maintenance does not lie with Tradejini. It's up to the technical team of NSE or whatever third-party software team is there when to update the applications with new features. Now, in case of Tradejini, across devices, all trading softwares are outsourced. None of the trading applications is in-house. First up, they have Nest. It's a terminal-based software like Zerodha Pi. You can install this and download this onto your computer. It gives you good speed, multiple types of features and orders. Technical and fundamental analysis level features are also good. Security wise is also a decent application. A recommendable software, and you can use it for intraday as well as long-term investment trading. NSE Now, it's a browser based application, again not from Tradejini. It's definitely NSE, National Stock Exchange, that is maintaining this application. At the same time, it's lightweight in nature, does not require high configuration from the device you're using it. Multiple types of banks allowed for your fund transfers. You can customize and personalize different features such as notifications, widgets, workspaces, alerts onto this application. So from multiple aspects, a recommendable software again. User experience is one area that can be improved, certainly. Then they have the mobile app, which we already discussed. If you can look at the screen here, pretty much cluttered, very primitive. 2016 is the last update, so we can understand from that perspective. So these are multiple softwares, and all of them, like we saw, are NSE based. So when it comes to any problem you are facing, they will not be able to help you out with anything, with any answer of any sort. The customer service team will be hand tied. They will be saying that probably they have transferred your request to the NSE and they will be coming back with a response, but you will be left hanging for a while now. So that is the problem when a stockbroker does not take the responsibility of setting up their own trading and softwares and platforms, and this is what is the case with Tradejini. So this is it as far as comparison between Zerodha and Tradejini is concerned. We have looked at multiple aspects, and it's up to you now, your preferences, and based on that you can make a choice of whether you want to go with either of these two stockbrokers. Now if you want to have a word with the executive of either Zerodha or Tradejini, or you want our help in figuring out which particular stockbroker is the best for you, you can check out this link, digitalblogger.com/free callback broker choice. Put in your details there and we will be setting up a callback for you absolutely free. That is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching it. We hope you liked it. In case you did, please go and press the thumbs up button. We'll really appreciate that. You can also subscribe to our channel, Digital Blogger, at YouTube for similar videos in the future. We have presence on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr and SlideShare along with YouTube with the same handle at A Digital Blogger. You can follow us there. We regularly post articles, SlideShares, content, posts, videos, infographics, stats, whatnot. I'm thinking running short of ideas there. So these are multiple platforms and we have presence across all of that along with our website digitalblogger.com. Thank you so much again for watching the video. Bye bye.